What's up, investors? You're watching Chain Trends Crypto. This is not financial advice. The purposes of this content are for education and entertainment. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content like this. Also, drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. In this video, I'm going to discuss the Bank of America, global research, global cryptocurrencies and digital assets primer. I think this is a really important topic because we talk about how early it is. It's only the first inning, right? And now institutional money and institutions that control a lot of capital and a lot of assets are showing interest. You could say, who cares what they say? They've been wrong for so long, right? They've been wrong for over a decade. Why do I care what they think? And again, I would revert back to that being the reason, is that they control a lot of capital and a lot of assets, and it just gives you an edge to know what they're thinking. Plus, I anticipate with regulatory clarity, institutional money and institutional adoption will come in. I'm going to cover a lot in the video, so make sure you stick around to the very end. And I'm going to get right into it. So Bank of America writes, digital asset sector is just too large to ignore. Not just Bitcoin, so much more. With a $2 trillion market cap and 200 million users, the digital asset universe is too large to ignore. We believe crypto-based digital assets could form an entirely new asset class. Bitcoin is important with a market value of $900 billion, but the digital asset economy is so much more. Tokens that act like operating systems, decentralized applications, or dApps without middlemen, stablecoins pegged to fiat currencies, and central bank digital currencies, or CBDCs, to replace national currencies, and non-fungible tokens enabling connections between creators and fans. Venture capital digital assets and blockchain investments were $17 billion in the first half of 2021, dwarfing last year's $55.5 billion. This creates a new generation of companies for digital assets trading, offerings, and new applications across industries, including finance, supply chain, gaming, and social media. This is really exciting to hear, is that not only are they acknowledging Bitcoin as important, but they're acknowledging the rest of the ecosystem. I love Bitcoin. I'm a big proponent of Bitcoin. I think the biggest problem that we have is we don't have hard money. So with that in mind, I do, however, see some value in these other protocols. I think DAOs can really add a lot of benefit to society. I think it can change the relationship between employees, investors, owners. There's so many benefits to this technology and decentralized protocol. So it just makes me to get that validation from the from institutions is invaluable, I feel like. So in my head, at least now, when there is regulatory clarity, I do have a pretty good idea that at least one big institution sees value in Bitcoin, as well as the rest of the ecosystem. No, they're not getting specific, but not that I would care who they liked anyway. I would go with who I liked, but we know that that's a pretty good indicator that institutional dollars will flow into not only Bitcoin, but the rest of the crypto ecosystem. They go on to write, welcome to the token economy. Bitcoin was designed as money, but is increasingly viewed as digital gold. Ethereum created a generalized platform powered by smart contracts, enabling the development of hundreds of applications that could transform finance, insurance, legal, real estate, and many other industries. Digital assets that enable applications to be built like Apple iPhone did its App Store are gaining the most value. Our view is there and could be more opportunity than skeptics expect. In the near future, you may use blockchain technology to unlock your phone, buy a stock, house or fraction of Ferrari, receive a dividend, borrow, loan, or save money, or even pay for gas or pizza. And I agree, that's a pretty good assessment. Obviously, they hired some really talented researchers to look into it. They don't get too specific into what blockchains they like or what projects they like. But again, that's up to you. That's up to me. It's a very personal thing. I feel like we talk about a lot of blockchains on this channel, but I think this is just a really positive indicator and positive signs for things to expect. And I just thought it was relevant. Wanted to put it out there. Let me know what you guys think. If you're watching, thank you so much. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for future content. and drop a comment down below and let me know what you think. Thank you guys for watching.